Hello everyone. In the last video we have discussed how to calculate the 3 years moving average. In this video we are going to discuss about the 4 years moving average. How to calculate the 4 years moving average. It is similar to 3 years moving average, but the calculations will be different when compared with the 3 years moving average. Okay. This is a problem of the 4 years moving average. Before go for the problem, I wanted to tell one thing. In the 3 years, we cannot find out the trend for first year and the last year. In the 4 years moving average, we cannot find out the trend for first 2 years and last 2 years. Okay, again I am repeating. In the 4 years moving average, we cannot find out the trend for first 2 years and last 2 years. Okay, we'll go for the problem. Calculate trend by 4 years moving average of the data given below. So the question is 4 years moving average, and this is a given problem, years value. So years 2007, 2008, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So how many years? 3, 6, 10, 12 years they have given, because this is a longer period of data. That is why they have given 4 years moving average. Value also they have given. So this is the question. Now I am going to solve the problem by using here itself. Okay. So here itself I am going to solve the problem. So anyway, when we start the answer, you have to write the solutions. You have to write the title, computation of 4 years moving average. Okay. So now the third column will be what we are going to create is 4 years moving total. So what we have done in the 3 years, the same thing we are going to create 4 years moving total. 4 years moving total. So I told you 4 years moving average we cannot find out first 2 years trend, and similarly last 2 years trend. Okay. So now we have to find out 4 years total. The first 4 years 7, 8, 9, 10 total 52, 50 plus 55 plus 59. So this total. Okay. So for now 52 plus 50 plus 55 plus 59. What is the total? We will be getting 216, 216. You cannot write straight away to 55. So you have to write the value 216 between second value and the third value. So you have to write 216 in between second and third value. It should be centered between the second and third value. You should not write directly to 55, straight to 55. Next one is next 4 years. You have to forget this first one. The next 4 years total you have to calculate 50 plus 55 plus 59 plus 64. How much? 228. That should be in center between second, third and fourth. Here second and third 216, third and fourth 228. So you have to do like this under the 4 years moving average. What is the next one? You have to forget this 50. The next one 55 plus 59 plus 64 plus 67. 55 plus 59 plus 64 plus 67. So 245. You have to write it here in between 4 and 5. Next. So forget this, forget in this one. The next one is 59 to 69. So 4 years 59 plus 64 plus 67 plus 69. How much? 259 in between. 259. Okay. The next one 64 to 70. You have to forget this 59. 64 plus 67 plus 69 plus 70. How much? To 70. It should be centered to 70. Next 67 to 73. 4 years 67 plus 69 plus 70 plus 73. 279. Okay. The next one is you have to forget this 67 in the next 4 years. 69 plus 70 plus 73 plus 76. How much? 288 in between this value. Okay. The last one is you have to do this 70 plus 73 plus 76 plus 78. How much? 297. 297. And finally, you have to forget this 70. You have to calculate this 4 years. How much? 73 plus 76 plus 78 plus 82. So we have used all the values. Here you have to write 39. We have used all the values, but you cannot find out the trend first 2 years and last 2 years. Okay, this is called 309. So this is the way you have to place the values in between second and third and fourth, all those things. The next column will be 4 years moving total centered. So here you have to write the centered, C-E-N-T-E, centered, C-E-N-T-E-R-D, moving total centered. Okay, so here the first 4 years total and the second 4 years total. Okay, now the fourth column, what we are going to use is, first again you have to put here nil. Okay, so now how we are going to use this column, 4 years moving total to be centered. So this total 216, 228, you have to 216 plus 228. What is the total? 444. You have to write in between this first and second. You have to place the value in between the first and second. 216 plus 228 will be getting 444. That you have to write in between this value. Next, forget about this 216. 228 plus 245. So 228 plus 245, how much? 4. So this is, and this is how much? 473. Okay, 245. Is it correct? Okay, now the next one. This one and this one. The next one is this one. 245 plus 259. 504. Then 259 plus 270. 259 plus 270. How much? 529. It should be in center. 529. Next, this one. 270 plus 279. 549. Okay. The next one is 279 plus 288. 567. 567. Then 288 plus 297. 585. The last one is 297 plus 309. 606. It should be in center. Okay, still we are not finding what is the 4 years moving average. This is a 4 years moving total. Then 2 4 years moving total we have placed here in between that is a center. The last column will be 4 years moving average. This is what we need, 4 years moving average. So what we are going to, how we are going to find out this 4 years moving average? Again I told you already, first 2 years, last 2 years we cannot find out the trend. So here 44, 44 we got it. Okay, this 444 we are going to divide by 8. So we are going to here all the values we are going to divide it by 8 in order to find out the 4 years moving average. Okay, so 444 divided by 8, how much? 55.5. Okay, so you have to write the values straight to 444. Okay, now 473 divided by 8, 59.12. Okay, 504 divided by 8, 63. 529 divided by 8, 66.125. And this is also 5. Then 549 divided by 8, 68.625. Then 567 divided by 8, 70.87. You have to write straightly to the value 70.875. 585 divided by 8, 73.125. 606 divided by 8, 75 average. Whatever answer you are getting in the fourth column, you have to divide it by 8. If you do the divided by 8, you can find out what is the 4 years moving average. Okay, so here I have written whatever answer we got it. So if it is 0.5, more than 5, you should round it off that value. So here I have written 68.625. So here you can round it off this value also. So this is the trend, we got it. Now we can find out what is the trend by using this value, whether it is increasing or decreasing. So here 55 to 59, the last column is trend. Okay, so we can see the values. By using this value itself, we can identify whether it is an increasing trend or a decreasing trend. Look at here, the first 4 years moving average, 4 years moving average 55. The next 59, it is increasing trend. Then this also increasing trend, and this is also increasing trend. So keep on, every year keep on increasing. So it is showing it is a uptrend in the data. In the data, uptrend means it is keep on increasing in the values. Okay, hope you understand how to calculate the 4 years moving average, and previous video we have discussed 3 years moving average also. In the next sessions we will discuss about 5 years moving, how to calculate 5 years moving average, all those things. Thank you.